MajorSlackAttack.
Well, yeah, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Skyrim dual wield build, and we are going to get an important piece of equipment for our business gear, and that is the Blackguard. So this starts off by going to Solstheim, and for this you're going to require the Dragonborn DLC and or the Skyrim Special Edition. I have Skyrim Special Edition installed, and you're going to require 250 gold in order to take the boat to Solstheim. That's it. So go to Windhelm, and we'll just run down here this way to the docks. Also, to do this, you will need to have joined the Thieves Guild and completed the taken care of business quest, and you will also need to have talked to Delvin and Vex about their impressions of the Thieves Guild and whatnot, and you'll see that's the miscellaneous objective for both of them. Once you complete that, you can do what I'm about to do here, and that is get the entire Blackguard Armor Set, which is basically the Thieves Guild armor set on steroids. It's fantastic, and it includes the Blackguard's hood, which gives you plus 25% better prices. So here are the Windhelm docks. You want to talk to this guy here, Yalan Saltsage.
Passage to Solstheim. You won't find a finer vessel than the Northern Maiden.
That's nice. It's gonna cost us 250 gold. Let's just fast track to that point.
I'll give, if you ask me. Still interested in heading over there?
Yes, I am. Here's your 250 gold.
You've got yourself a ship. We'll cast off immediately.
All right, let's do this. Now, you may have noticed I can level up. I'm saving that because I have skill training purchase rights for level 11, and I don't want to waste them if possible.
Here we are. Welcome to Raven Rock. Just be careful here. Things aren't what they used to be.
Okay, so here we go. Raven Rock. Next stop for Raven Rock. Raven Rock. Connecting flights to Tel Mithrin. Alright, and you always get accosted by this guy here. We just tab out of that dialogue there and ignore him. See you in the funny papers. Go into Raven Rock. If you're looking for an alternative to more Tapanella to make some lingering damage poisons, which you can add to your paralysis poisons that we made earlier. Remember, we made these paralysis poisons for the previous quest, previous special op, and I added Impstool, Canis Root, and Slaughterfish Scales, which are not that easy to come by. Just by sheer luck, we were like, you know, hunting some slaughterfish anyways. Not hunting, but we ran into some. But a good alternative to Slaughterfish Scales is this stuff here, Scapecraw. And there's tons of it around Raven Rock. There's like 70 plus just around this area here. So let's just grab a few, like say 20 or so. That's trauma root, that's something else. Yeah, it's all over the place here. Grab a few more. Like I said, if you collect every single one from here all the way up to the special stones there, just outside of town, you could come up with 70 plus. I love the sound it makes when you pick them. It's like you're crunching on them. Any sound that sounds like crunching on potato chips. It's a sound I like. Oh, I'm kidding. Okay, so that's enough for now. Let's go talk to this dude right here, Glover Mallory.
You haven't seen Crescius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taken my pickaxe again.
Okay, we're gonna have to go through this to get to the dialogue that we want. Wow, the fuss over a simple pickaxe.
No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know.
Can't you just get the guard to find Crescius?
I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble.
Okay, at this point you get this dialogue here, dialogue option. I noticed the shadow mark by your door.
Well, well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's heart?
Yep, that's about the sound of it.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone.
Nothing at all?
Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle.
The Thieves Guild has a problem out here?
Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it.
Alright, what did you do?
A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us.
Okay, let me guess. Esmond Tyne ripped you off, right?
That he did. Right out from under my nose. Can you believe it?
That must have been embarrassing.
It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect.
Okay, and where's this sucker now?
Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the Reeklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there.
Okay, tell you what, we'll get that formula back for you.
You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, so we have to go up to Castle Karstag to... Quiet you, we're doing a walkthrough here. Okay, we have to go to Castle Karstag to retrieve this bone mold formula. And while you're on Solstheim, if this is your first time, there's no horses here and there's no carriages. You have to walk everywhere. And where we're going is way up at the north end there, so we're gonna have to hoof it all the way up there. Also, we got this little side quest to retrieve the ancient Nordic pickaxe. Let's go get that because we could use a pickaxe. This will require plowing through a whole bunch of dialogue with Cretius in the Raven Rock mine. I'm just going to fast track that and get to the point. There's no other way around it. You have to plow through all that dialogue and then finally get the dialogue option to ask him about Glover's pickaxe. Precious.
Who in the blazes are you? Why should I tell you?
Okay, shut up now. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's a lot of dialogues, and this will begin the quest, the final descent, which we're not going to do. We finally get this option here. Glover wants his ancient Nordic pickaxe back. Give it back.
The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skald in the first place.
Yeah? Well, you stole it from him, so what does that make you?
Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot.
Now. Don't be a sore loser. Okay, so we've got the ancient Nordic pickaxe. Let's get out of here. Nothing else to do in here. And back to tell Glover.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine act?
Glover.
Find my pickaxe yet?
Yes, we found it.
So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it.
He was just over there in the Raven Rock mine. You could have just walked over and asked him yourself, but hey. Anyways, after all that, you're just going to give it to me. Why?
I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Okay, so that's that. So we have a pickaxe in our possession. Let's start making our way up to the Castle Karstag and retrieve this bone mold formula. And we have to get up top there. So the easiest way to do that is to go up these stairs. Go up these stairs. And jump up here. And we're on our way. And so begins the creepy music of Solstheim. Okay, we're going to do this in steps. If you remove your quest marker, you'll see a house icon on the compass due north. That's where we're going. So just zero in on that. Make sure you got your armor on. And you're ready to rock. Okay, up here. And if you follow this path that I just followed, that's the house, the abandoned lodge is just up there, dead ahead there. But over here is a little camp here that's got quite a few valuables. A whole bunch of gold ore. What do you got on you? And one gold ore there. Emerald, which is always there. Let's rip off his strong box. A ring of smithing, of all things. That's completely random. Okay, yeah. I'm laughing because if you've been following this WAF group, we just went through hell and high water to get a smithing ring. And we can mine these 2 emerald geodes for some emeralds. I hear something slithering around out there. Okay, we'd also mine this. Should be a gold ore vein here. Here we go. Hurry up there, lazy boy. I hear something slithering out in the bush there. Okay, shields up. Okay, we're good. Next, like I said, hit straight for the house icon on the compass. This will take us up to the abandoned lodge. This is just basically as a point of reference. There's nothing really special here. Except a couple of hides around the corner. Okay, and go up the right side of the house. Like I said, a couple of hides here. Make sure you step in the bear trap so you can post a comment and say, "Hey Slack, I stepped in the bear trap just like you." And that's exactly where we want to be. And we're going towards kind of like through this pass here and around the corner here and right to there. That's where we're going. Okay, so that's the next step. Hides all around. Stay away from any structures because any enemy and any structures are way above your pay grade. Okay, let's remove the quest marker. We're coming right up on it, or rather the custom marker. Go due north and you can see a Nordic barrow icon just to the left of the north indicator. That's where we're going next. That should be White Ridge Barrow. There it is right there. Okay, there's something hostile over there. Let's just stay away from that. Let's just try to quickly discover White Ridge Barrow. This is a great place to stop off if you're playing on survival mode. You can get warm in there. Okay, once you hit White Ridge Barrow, go to the right. We're going to go up and around that way. Good time to do a quick save because there could be a predator around the corner here. Some kind of like bear or saber cat, really high level. And now you see a couple of cave icons on the compass. That's where we're going. Basically, we can turn on our quest marker again. Miscellaneous. Recover the bone mold formula. There we go. And just go straight for the quest marker. Like I said, watch out for some kind of like predator. There's something over there. Oh my gosh, it's a ice wraith. It's a worst case scenario. We're gonna hustle it up here. And I'm stuck. I have to go back. There's just two things over here. I'm like, let me over. Okay, I wanted to mine these things, but forget it. We're gonna have to just keep going because there's hostiles behind us and we can't take them on. We're gonna keep moving. Go down this way. Stick to the left side as you go down. Jump down here. And you get on this slope. You can go up this slope. And drop down here. Once you get to the path at the bottom, turn right and go down this way. Once you get to the stream, turn left and hook around. There we go. Castle Karstad. Keep hooking around. And in we go. Alright, once inside, go into sneak mode. Another good time to do a quick save just in case you screw up. We're here for one thing and one thing only. The bone mold formula. It's on Esmontine's body right there. Once again, if you're on survival mode, this water will not freeze you. It's strange but true. Search his body, just grab everything. Retrace your steps. Back outside you go. And now we can just simply fast travel back to Raven Rock. And we made it. Ah! Shields down, Scotty. And hopefully Glover's home. What time is it? It's midnight. It's pretty bright for midnight, eh? Okay, we're gonna have to wait till daytime, wait till business hours, so let's just wait 12 hours. $10:30 should do it. Is he there? No. Must be having a hard day's night. Let's try again. Wait one more hour. Come on there, Glover. Here he is.
Any luck tracking down Esmond?
Well, unfortunately, he's dead, but at least I found the formula.
I told him not to head up there. Sounds like the bloody fool got what he deserved. Here, I want you to take this key. Head inside my house and unlock the door in the basement. Help yourself to whatever you like inside. I won't be using it anymore.
And this is
Bring
like,
the weapons and armor
it's
to
like the
me. I'll
jackpot.
fix it up right.
Gives you the key. By the way, you can't pick the lock to go in here. Either that lock or the lock in the basement, I forget which, but in order to get this, if you're wondering, can you just pick the lock? No, you can't. It's this one. This one requires a key. And in we go. And here is the Blackguard's Armor Set. Basically, like I said, Thieves Guild armor on steroids. Let's take a little look at it. This is what we were after, most particularly the Blackguard's hood. 25% better prices. So this is our new business gear. This is part of our new business gear. This is actually going to be, not this one, the boots. This is going to be very useful for what we're about to do next, which is acquire an Alchemy Ring. And actually they're all useful. Alright, so that's it. Let's loot the place blind. Steal the man's sweet rolls and his Budweiser. Don't forget these 2 enchanted items here. High shield of dwindling magic. Perfect. Perfect. We can disenchant that and get some resist magic. Although I didn't really intend on doing that. What do we got here? This one is always kind of... Orcish Sword of Frost. Okay, whatever. Take that. Don't forget this letter here. Glover's letter. This is very important. That's worth 3,000 gold right there. Take it back to Sapphire and get yourself an exquisite Sapphire. Grab that. Let's grab all the potions. Thieves Guild cash here. Nice invisibility potion there. Yeah, really good haul. This is one of the best things you could do in Raven Rock. Okay, that's all the good stuff. Then there's some chump loot upstairs. Let me just quickly go through this, and I'll skip ahead. Done and done. Now, let's do the second best thing you can do in Raven Rock. And that is rob the Severin House. The Severin House is right over here to the west. And you want to go in the afternoon. That's perfect.
You lost?
Just ignore anybody who, like, you know, stops you on the way. Go immediately downstairs and into this kind of like enchanting area here, and a whole bunch of soul gems here. And in the basket here, there's a ton of common soul gems. Likewise over here.
I'm worried. I think she...
And over here, a ton of ingredients.
Can't say that I blame her.
Have you taken leave of your senses? We could be exposed, ruined. 10 years of...
A bazillion chorus eggs here. Those could be used to make some invisibility potions.
Fire. Anytime you want to end it, you just give the word.
Lots of frost salts and fire salts here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And finally, let's go into the smithing area. You can actually own this house if you do a quest. Several quests, actually. I think you have to do 3. It's a great house to own. Over here, we got some steel ingots. Somebody can see us. Let me just do a quick save just in case I screw this up. Give me. Okay, that's it. And we're out of here. Okay, what is our carry weight like? Almost full. I think it's time to go back to headquarters and dump off. But we have the most important piece of our business gear, the Blackguard's hood, on board. So we can start selling now pretty much. As soon as we get one more little piece of equipment, we're going to add to that. Back to headquarters for now. And we do have to buy some skill training. We have to get together some money to do that. That's coming up next. Because all I've got right now is just short of 300 bucks. So that's it. Yeah, I'm going to dump off here, get organized, and I want to thank you all very much for watching. See you next video. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1. That's all. That's all it takes. All right. Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.